And what's going on, guys? It's Nathan the Race here and welcome back to another video. For this video we're going to be doing episode 6 of the Pokemon Stadium playthrough. Now, you might be wondering, what am I doing at the start here? Well, I'm going to watch another demo with you guys. Hopefully it's a bit of good luck. And the reason I say that is because I have tried doing this video twice already and the psychic gym is very difficult for me. Like, I don't normally have this much difficulty, but for some reason it decides it wants to. So I thought a small demo of the game might help. So we've got Pidgey and Ekans in the Petite Cup. I might do this in a regular, show off the demos. There's not just the Petite Cup, there's other ones too, so there are definitely other demos that you can watch. And it's not just like stage 1 Pokemon or basic ones as they're called in TCG. It's other ones like Pika Cup, you could have Ivysaur and Haunter or something, or Prime, Poké, Gym Leader Castle. And on the rare occasion, a Pokemon will faint. And this is not one of those times. There we go. Hopefully that's given me a bit of luck, because like I mentioned, I've tried this before and I just cannot get past. She has a really annoying Executor, which is just so strong and annoying to deal with, and I am not one for staying here much longer to worry about that further. In aid of that, we're going to prepare a bit more cautiously. So we've got Charizard. It's about time we use a starter that's not stage 1, so basic. We use Charizard, because it's all psychic types, the best counter as well are the psychic types. If not for the type advantage, then for the special drop. In saying that, we're going to use Slowbro because Slowbro's defensive. No. Executor for that Leech Seed. No. Kangaskhan actually, I just realised she's got good moves. I'll bring Mr. Mime, and I will bring... I'll give Lapras a shot actually. We'll give this team a shot, so there we go. The Charizard's for the fly because Kadabra, Alakazam, and most of these Pokemon are no match. So for this, we will use Charizard, Slowbro, and Lapras. So I hope you're enjoying the videos so far, and the series for that matter. If you are, then please like the video, give a wee comment, and then in the description of every video I ever make, there's usually a unique bio for each specific episode of whatever series I'm doing. And this one is no exception. I like to do that, those make them a bit more unique. See what we've got to say, preview for the next episode, stuff like that. And if there's one thing they all have in common, they'll always have a link to the respective playlists. It's probably going to be Rhyhorn. Oh, Dugong, okay. That's not too bad, I suppose. It's not great.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Now,
I think I've just used Lapras by mistake.
the Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
If I have, then it's fine, because there's always ways of working around something so
Building energy for the next attack.
accidental in this case.
Swap Pokemon fight. Combatants face each other.
So yeah, of course it's faster, but Lapras has a really good defense stat.
Flash up confused ray. It's confused. What a furious battle.
Let's switch to the correct. Oh no, I didn't bring execute. Ah, I thought I brought execute. Whatever. Execute? Executor, I mean. Executor.
Oh, it's Slowbro. What's this? There, it's a hit.
Yeah, that did nothing. The recoil's nice to see too.
Swap affect the outcome.
We'll go with headbutt. Slowbro won't outspeed anything, so there we go. Yeah.
Whoa, it attacked itself.
Sometimes with certain Pokemon, if they do a different animation than what you usually see, they're hurting themselves.
Good hit.
Especially for Pokemon like Alakazam, which is usually a
Leading an ace.
special attacker. If it does anything that it doesn't normally do,
Off, it's confused.
animation wise, then it's most likely hit
Yeah,
itself.
it's a hit.
Or if that's not the indication, then the red question marks will be.
What now? Boom! The intense battle continues. It's building energy.
So it's going to
for the
use that
next attack.
again, but it doesn't increase defense. Not this generation, it seems.
A decent hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Right, one more headbutt will do it. And then there's still,
What's this?
what was the first? Mankey, that was it. There's still Mankey and then something else afterwards.
Headbutt. There, it's a hit. Oh!
Finally.
Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
It is Machop.
Oh, it's Machop. How will the type difference affect that?
Something a little surf can't handle. Bide.
It's biding its time.
So we need to take out this Machop now.
Severe hit.
Yeah, one more hit and then...
Furious battle.
Because otherwise it's going to hit us like a ton of bricks, and that's the last thing we need, even for a defensive Pokemon like Slowbro.
Still biding its time. Right, that's sir. Harsh blow.
Yeah, that wasn't going to be too much of a problem.
Oh, it's down.
For Machop, actually.
There's a difference in the number of reserve
So final Pokemon, whatever could it be?
There's nothing left in reserve. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Seismic Toss.
What'll it do? Good hit.
Yeah, they're level 50, so it's always going to do 50 damage, which means if Slowbro doesn't beat Mankey now, we'll have to switch.
Heavy damage.
I want to try and do this without losing any Pokemon, although my main priority is actually winning this gym instead of worrying about who's going to faint or not. It's the first round, so it's not really that much of a problem to keep them all alive, especially because this is the last
What
Pokemon.
now? A decent hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow
And it's
of
everyone's
battle?
favourite Pokemon, Charizard. Except mine. In Gen 1 it was pretty much like the Pokemon for everyone, if not Blastoise.
Roll with Rock Slide. Oh, the attack missed.
Yeah, if that landed it would have
Neither
done
one
a
is
heck of a lot of
succeeding in
damage.
Dig this.
Dig this.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
There we go, no casualties.
And there goes the battle.
Cue Ball is done. Now, the burglar is interesting in a sense because, and I'll get into this in a second, look at his team. They're all fire types. There's some trainers in this game, like the burglar here, who are known for their specific types. Like him, it's
We'll need a
fire types. There's an electrician that's mostly electric types, but he has a Porygon as well, and you'll see him again at some point. We'll see him at some point. The lad usually uses bug or grass types. Team Rocket Grunt usually poison. This isn't a type per se, but the Gambler uses one-hit KO moves. I think he also does Metronome. So like sometimes he'll use one-hit KO moves and some will use Metronome. So some trainers here do have specific types or themes to their teams. Yes it is.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Ninetales.
Interesting. Might use Dig though. If that's the case, then it's going to be a bit longer to take down. Oh no.
A decent hit. Savage attack. Its speed is down.
Yeah, Bubble Beam's not the strongest move, but between the speed drop and the fact it's still a water stab, it does pretty well actually. Did more than half, so. And I'm actually quite surprised that even after one speed drop, Lapras is faster. Two, I'd expect Lapras to be faster, but not one. So that's pretty interesting. Ponyta. No.
Oh, it's Vulpix. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
3-1.
The battle has become one-sided. What's that? There, it's
Some
a
might
hit.
seem that's a downgrade using Fire Blast, Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast, but to be fair, Flamethrower is more accurate.
Its speed is down.
So to me, I say Vulpix has still got a better moveset in that regard. Plus it's got more PP, so you can use it more
Savage
often.
attack. It's doubly effective. Wow! Go!
Nothing like a bunch of bubbles to win this fight.
And there goes the battle.
Yeah, that one wasn't going to be too much of a problem. We still had Slowbro and, well, Kangaskhan's Carnage just there for the sake of being there. Next up is the medium. You know what's Seth the mood about this team? Two things really, actually. One is that there's 3 ghost types, the only 3 in Kanto. So it's going to be obviously difficult to make a team for that. And second of all the Pokemon he has, apart from Lickitung, is poison. And in the previous gym, there was a trainer, pardon me, a trainer which had psychic types. They just swapped. It's interesting and weird at the same time, but still.
It opted to slowly damage the opponent. Vigorous
So here we
attack.
go, it shouldn't take too long. The special stat being down is a big help. Unfortunately, I can't use Seismitoss for reasons, so I'll just have to use another psychic.
Flash up Confused Flare.
Confused and poisoned, that's not a good combo.
A psychic blast. Super effective. Oh, is it down and out?
Goodbye Gengar.
What will the next Pokemon be?
It devolves into Haunter.
How will the type difference affect
I'm
that?
hoping that we can pull it off.
What now? A decent hit.
Yeah, we could only tank 2 more. Oh, we can only take 1 more of those before it gets serious. So there we go, another psychic. Excellent.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yeah, this is getting dangerous. We can only.
It's a head-on collision of power versus power.
We need to be careful here because the poison will take out Mr. Mime.
What's that? There, it's a
Told
hit.
you, it'd be nice to do this if there wasn't any Pokemon, but at the same time, my priority is winning.
It's confusion. How's that? there's a difference in the number of
So yeah,
reserve
because Mr. Mime took out the Pokemon and it wasn't devolved again. So because it took out the Pokemon, it didn't take the poison damage for that turn. So we could do another hit, but we're gonna lose here, so it's fine. You know, tried our best.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Oh, I know who we're bringing out next.
Oh, it's Charizard. The remaining
Menacing.
Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making sparks fly.
There we go, Fire Spin.
Whirling Fire Spin. Oh, nothing but air.
That's true, because it did actually look up. Uh-oh.
This Pokemon looks wrong.
Come on, Charizard, try this again, and this time, no missing. Yeah, Ghastly's huge in this. Look at the size of it compared to Charizard.
Good hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Yeah, I don't really want to make a habit of using Fire Spin. I only did it there because I knew it would do enough damage. To cheese a match by constantly using it until we win is not something I want to do. I say he or she for medium, I don't know. But next up, Sabrina, attempt number 3, as it were. That Exeggutor is going to be the bane of my existence, and I have brought Lapras and Charizard for that very counter. I'll use Charizard because it knows Fly, Mr. Mime for the speed drop, and I'll bring Exeggutor.
The challenger faces Sabrina, the Saffron gym leader and the mistress of psychic Pokemon.
This
Try not
isn't-
to get scrambled by psychic attacks.
Let's try a Stab Fly and see how this works. So yeah, for those that don't know, Psychic is pretty much the strongest type in the game. In this game, in a way, they have they have little to no counters. As in, there's only one super effective Ghost type move, and its base power, I think it's either 20 or 40.
Nail the weak spot.
That's weak. And then you've also got Bug, which only has one move, and that's also weak. So, needless to say, Psychic can go on a rampage. Now, the best way to take on a Psychic type is to have your own Psychic type use Psychic to lower their special.
What's this?
That's the only way that you can fight well against Psychic types.
Either one.
Now, I'm doing this because it's either this or Dig.
What will it do? There, it's a
And
hit.
even at that, it's still alive. it's still thriving.
Good hit. The
Try Fire Spin because I know it will take it down. See, Hypno's got alright special, it's pretty defensive.
Whirling Fire Spin.
So I'm not surprised it took a bit of time to... Oh, it didn't even knock it out! Okay, and you're gonna see what happens.
It can't make a move.
So see, Fire Spin prevents the Pokemon from attacking, but it also makes me have to keep using Fire Spin at least for 2 moves.
Attack is still continuing.
So that's what happens.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next
If it's
Pokemon
Kadabra
be?
or Alakazam, I think a Fly would work. Alakazam, there we go.
Alakazam.
This is a big threat.
How will the type
But
difference
I believe this
affect
one is
that?
Psybeam still. Or is it confusion? Yes, Psybeam. It's very fast, so
Boom.
there we go. Nice one, Charizard. But I think it also knows Dig.
To the sky. The heated battle rages
Now, I wouldn't
on.
use Dig against Charizard, but if it means they got away from attack and
Oh, top.
Fly, then
The
anything
move
works.
failed to click.
Here we go. Let's see how much this does.
There's the attack. Severe hit. What a furious
Yeah, Charizard's gonna go down here.
First off, Spivey. Nailed the weak
Yeah.
spot. It's finally taken down.
Thank you, Charizard. You definitely put
Which
your
Pokemon is coming out?
hold your you held your own there.
Now.
Go for Exeggutor 4.
Oh,
Leech
it's
Seed.
Exeggutor. Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down.
Toxic.
What now? It opted to slowly damage the opponent.
Now that's assurance. If we don't hit with Egg Bomb, then we'll still have Leech Seed damage. So this Alakazam doesn't have Psychic from the looks of it. It's got Psybeam, it's got Toxic. That's really the only moves we've seen it use.
Egg bombardment. Oh, the attack missed. The intense battle continues.
We use Mega Drain for the HP, although it's got to do nothing. Between Alakazam's high special and the fact that it's only base 40 power, it's still damage though.
What's next? Powerful strike.
Never mind, that's quite a bit of damage actually.
Fireworks are flying in this
Just
battle.
just gotta make sure that Kadabra doesn't, Alakazam doesn't,
What now?
Exeggutor doesn't miss.
That was weak.
There we go.
Oh, is it down and out?
So the last Pokemon, Mr. Mime, Exeggutor, Kadabra,
There's
or
only one Pokemon
Jinx,
left
I
in
believe.
reserve.
If it's Jinx, then oh dear,
Oh, it's Jinx.
oh dear.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The
Right.
tense battle continues.
Hypnosis. We'll try Hypnosis. It's not gonna make a difference.
What's this? Super effective.
Maybe there we go. There we go.
What'll it do?
I'll use Leech Seed. What happened?
Hit.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, it's down.
Okay, Mr. Mime, it's down to you.
One Pokemon aside.
See, I don't like picking a move with the analog stick. If you do it the wrong angle slightly, it'll pick a different move. It's annoying.
There's just one Pokemon aside now.
Psychic toward the
The
special
battle
stat.
is coming right down to the
Hey, we're faster. Oh, that is perfect. Yes, that's exactly what we needed.
What's next? A decent hit.
That's exactly what we
Both
needed.
Pokemon appear equally fit.
Use it again.
What now?
Yes, it went down again.
Down. What's this? Goodness.
There we go, guys. It's GG.
Furious battle.
Took me 3 attempts, but we finally won.
Seizing paw. There.
Finally.
Wow. Going down.
Finally.
That's it. Stay clear.
I don't normally have trouble with this gym. Normally I use like similar Pokemon each time, but with this series I'm trying to use different Pokemon, although there'll be times where I use the same ones in a row. It's inevitable sometimes. But anyways, I received the key from Sabrina and opened Blaine's Tower of the Cinnabar Gym. So that will be next episode's goal. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also, check out the Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It is the same name as the channel, it's Nath Cinderace. Link to that is on the YouTube channel. And check out my other series if you haven't seen them already. We've got an active going Pokemon Violet currently, and yeah, we've got that, another series to go that we've got on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.